It's still April 10th, day 7 of repotting. I think I want to do something different here and repot my first pawpaw tree. I've never repotted one of these, except for when they were seedlings. Just with a root, popping out of a seed. But I think this is a good one to get started with because you can see it's got a really thick trunk, right at the base, but there's a whole bunch of roots coming out higher up. So I'd like to address that and figure out where the potting angle and the root plane and final shape of the trunk base and how the potting angle would be affected by that. Anyways, here we go. So like I said, this is a pawpaw tree. When I first got these, I had 12 seeds that were sent to me in the mail, and 8 of them survived. I ended up pruning 4 of them last month and left the other 4 unpruned. Just gonna let them grow big this year. Take out all the coarse grain stuff first. Is that a big nub of root in there? It's kind of soft here though. Maybe it died off. Otherwise, there's quite a bit of good fine root growth in here. These roots are really dark. I think that's normal. The veins inside are dark as well, right from when I made those cuts. It didn't bleed or anything. It was just kind of, almost black on the inside. I've never seen a tree do that before. Generally they're, green or light brown all the way through. This one's black. Wow. Okay, so quite a big taproot there. Wow. What do I want to do with that? I think actually that could be kind of good. Can I get these out of the way? Yeah. Okay, so it gets thicker until here, and then gets kind of thinner, and there's a weird spot here. It would be cool if I kind of kept a whole thing like that and then just had the roots come out way down here, but I'm not going to do that. Just going to make the cut around here, and that'll be, final root base. I don't know if these are supposed to be kind of soft, similar to that Rose of Sharon, which was really weird and soft, but I'll wash these off a little bit and then start a bit of root pruning, root training. All that soil came out really easy. Pretty good soil still. Didn't need to be repotted, of course. I'm just, focusing on root training. I didn't really read up on the pawpaw, to figure out when the best time to repot is. I just kind of assumed it was same as usual. There's some kind of like mold or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's good for the tree or bad. I think I'll just kind of rub that off of this one and see what happens. Maybe I can go read about it later. Maybe it's some sort of mycorrhiza that is unique to this tree, but I've never seen that before. It wasn't really in the rest of the soil, I don't think. I'm gonna plant it in a slightly more sturdy pot, so I'll just get that prepared first. Okay. It's good. Gotta sterilize my pruners. Forgot to do that earlier. Okay, those are ready to go. So I guess first I might as well make the big cut. And then I think for now I'll end up leaving all this root up here to let it grow. I'd like a whole bunch more roots to grow around here, and then that can be, the root base. Taper out from there eventually. So here I go. I want to keep those roots. Make as straight a cut as I can. Yeah, these pretty soft and weird. Quite strange. Well, hopefully that doesn't affect, the long-term health of the tree. I need to look this up. That's weird. I don't know if that's normal. If any of you know, if you could let me know, that'd be cool. Otherwise, I'll just assume that it's normal and this tree is gonna grow up nice and healthy from now on, like it has been. So I'll just shorten all these. Just kind of straight across like that. Nice and easy. And then that's how I'll plant it. Can probably go even shorter. Actually, maybe I'll just end up doing something like this in the future, having a cool root base. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna plant it like this for now. So these can be even a little bit shorter. Okay, that's enough for now. Get some more soil in the pot. And get the camera angle up a little bit. So I'll just kind of place this in here for now. Spin the tree around and take a look at that, but I think that's going to work out really good. Really well. It's definitely a new planting angle for the tree. I like it. Let's see what happens in the future. I think I can move it a little more this way. Have those roots, come out a little more forward. Okay, just do a tiny bit of chopsticking. Okay, I think that's enough. Plant everything nice and deep. Let as much root grow as possible. You know, I know there's a nice thick trunk base under that soil, so I don't have to worry about it. I just want a whole bunch of roots to grow out of it for now. I can cut most of them off in the future. Yep. So that's pretty slanting style for Pawpaw number 1. But I like it. Keep watering that until the water runs clear. Oops. And hopefully, you know, this weird root stuff going on doesn't mean that all those roots are gonna start rotting under that soil. Hopefully, you know, that's just normal for these kinds of trees. They have that soft kind of tuber-like quality. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this tree. I won't try repotting another one of the pawpaws until next week, probably. And then, you know, the other two, unless by then, but the rest of them after that, I'll just repot when the time is right, you know, when the buds are extending and just about to open. Well, that's it for the second repot of the day. I might have time for another one. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Cheers.